So I have another example of a tapered roller bearing. I had shown it in the previous video. This is a 32-315. 32-315. So the inner size of the bore, there are three sides to the bearing. There is the bore, there is outer diameter, and there is the thickness of the bearing. So as I can show, the bore is the inner part of the bearing here. This is the bore of the bearing. So this is 75 millimeters in this specific bearing. And then there is the outer part. The outer part, the bore is semi-directional. You can see that it passes through to the other side. And there is the outer part of the bearing being here. The outer part of the bearing that comes in contact with the axle tube. So the outer part of this particular bearing is 160 millimeters. And the thickness comes to 58 millimeters, which is here. This is the thickness, the total thickness of the bearing. So in a bearing there are two thicknesses. There is a thickness of the cone. If you Google the number, it will show you the thickness of the cone. And there's the thickness of the inner bearing here. So the dimensions that I have for the bearing is the cone together with the race together with the bearing, which is 58 millimeters. I'm not sure whether I can measure with my caliper accurately while holding this recording device, but let's see. That's around 74.9, 75. Hope it's visible. So that's 75.0 millimeters. So the dimensions are accurate. The caliper is small. Can't be able to fit the outer dimensions. It won't be able to measure, so I wish it could to show the accuracy of the bearings. The bearings are available. They're from a company known as HH. It's a Chinese company. What we do these days, you sell your product, you have to show the origin of the country. So if you're looking for SKF or Timken, I have some of those bearings, but not specific to the 32-315. Those ones, if you need the 32-315 in Timken or SKF, there's a redealer. There's a dealer for, I think, for SKF in Kenya. You can just go Google Maps, check them out. Timken, they're dealers for Timken. They can also be sourced, but the Timken and the SKF bearings are at a higher cost. So we sell most products, we sell in regards to the quality of the product. So you're welcome. I still have the 32-222 here. I might do a video showing the dimensions, but they're similar to the 32-315. You can just Google the number, it will give you the exact dimensions if it's the bearing you need in requirement. Thank you.